Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm about to read you a program which is A Star is Born on the 16th of September, and you are that star listening to me. Yes, you're born on a very mystical and special day where the planets of inspiration were very, very active. So you're born inspired and you're born special. It may veer towards religion. It may veer towards getting some kind of information before anybody else in the world does, therefore calling you an inventor. It could be all that logic that is provided by all that international planets, I call them, who represent information technology. So you could be very special in one way or another. And there's no reason why you couldn't be ending up a very rich person and a great traveler as well, and doing the business of import and export, because you'll have that instinct about you. And I call it the intuition as well. That's going to make you very special in choosing whatever you want to choose for the world. Import and export is a huge, huge trade. And people who have that magical touch that you have, you born on the 16th of September, people who have this magical touch, they just know what the right product for which country is going to do well. And that's all they do. But they also have this acumen of being able to see the future using information technology for that. You'll have a character which sometimes can be going and doing things too quickly and too fast because you've got many fast planets. The planets of speech are so fast that they make you say things too quickly, which is not very good because you commit to people and you agree to people and you accept whatever you want too quickly. So slow down in your speech and slow down in your actions as well, because you can attract accidents. Accidents can be not only physical, they can be emotional accidents, and they can be also accidents which make you unnecessarily be a loser. So you have to slow down and you will captivate more interest that way. You have a character which is going to be traveling the globe. And so, as a travel person, you'll be able to use movies or make movies, documentaries. You'll be very keen to clear everything in the sense of communication. That's where you stand the best. And so you'll have all that at your disposal. You could be very lucky with land, being in the real estate business, because you will have that feeling about which part of the land is going to do well. So all this intuitiveness and the third eye and the aura, they are all going to open quite early for you. But a lot depends on your palms. We need to look for the myths and for certain signs. And if they are there, that means you are ready for all this, your personality very, very special and make a leader in many things that you want to do, whether it's politics, whether it's with the government, whether it's being a sailor. Many of these planets are very good for the sea. So you can have a lot of possibilities with the sea. But because your actions are very dramatic and too instant, you can get problems from the sea as well. So anything you do with the sea, remember to respect the sea and do not take any risks from there. You'll have a compatibility which is very easy with people. You will have a likeness for people. And that's why you'll be chosen as a leader very, very easily. Many creative planets are here. Many inventive planets are there, born also with you on the 16th of September. So you've got a lot going for you. I'm going to read you some ages as an example. What can happen at what ages in your life? The first I'm going to read for you. These are ages which are going to make you very lucky. I call them the milestones in your life. These ages are the ages of 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, and 86 or 95 years old. These are going to be very important ages. As you approach these ages, you're going to have all that wonderful energy coming at you. which is going to make you very successful. And as you dock into these ages, which I've just mentioned, you'll find that all your dreams and all the efforts that you have made are going to be seen coming wonderfully in action for you. I'm going to give you another set of ages. If you happen to be the ages of 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85, or 94 years old, you're going to have very eventful period of time. Eventfulness means not only successful, but making you very much respected person as well. So these ages which I've just mentioned, they'll give you that unexpected good luck coming your way. I'm going to give you another set of ages, which I call the negative ages, which are going to produce problems coming very unexpectedly at you. And these ages are the age of 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, 88, or 97 years old. As you approach these ages, things are going to start breaking down, whether accidents of physical kind or mental kind or financial kind. And as you get into the ages I've just mentioned, which are bad for you will tend to lose control over situations. And whether they are accidents of any kind, they will happen because they come very fast and unexpectedly at you. So you see, in the end, life is a program. And that's what I'm reading. I'm reading the program for the 16th of September, whoever is born on that day. So when you see me for a 90-minute session, which will only cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years and to learn how to reach that soul that's been given to you, how to activate it. It naturally becomes activated in our 50s and 60s and 70s of ages, much, much too late. We can't wait that long. So there's a way I can accelerate that energy when you see me. At any age you see me, even as a teenager, I'll be able to show you how to activate the energy in a month, in a 2 months, in 3 months, slowly, step by step. You'll feel that wonderful energy grow. So that's the way to be lucky, by the knowledge of how to deal with planets. We all have 9 planets in us. It's not a question of which planet. Regarding your romance and marriage, it's better that you marry later than earlier because you will need to be accomplished in the material side of life. Job, business, and money must be accomplished first. Otherwise, that will hold you back. The marriage will hold you back. And you may not be able to do what you want. And you see that the burden is getting, the marriage becomes a burden. And children become a burden, all because you married too early. If you ask me what age it should be, the earliest should be the age of 26. In fact, if you can wait until the ages of 30, 31, and 32, you'll be even luckier and luckier with your marriage because your choice will be wonderful and you would have experienced life knowing how to be excellent in partnerships as well. Regarding your health, your backaches are going to be terrible. The whole spine, whether in the neck area, the middle spine, and the lower spine, is going to produce a lot of difficulties for you. And be careful that this may come from an accident, it may come from the horoscope, it may come from exposure to risk. So don't run quickly, don't walk quickly, just slow down with your movements because accidents can happen to you very, very easily. Well, whatever said and done, it's a very special day to be born, 16th of September, because the planet Neptune is very active, and the Neptune is the most inspirational of all the 9 planets. Yes, religion may be part of your plan. Yes, the special gifts of being a healer may be that, and you'll have the ability to translate the people's future and to tell them how to better their lives. You could be a great advisor in that way. You could be an astrologer, you could be a palmist, you could be a tarot card reader. Because for all this, you need that special energy to come to life, and you will have it in your lifetime. So, what a wonderful 16th of September. And lastly, there are planets here. They warn you about the sea. So be careful that the sea can be an enemy of yours very easily. The danger of drowning or having accidents in small boats. So if you're traveling by sea, be very, very cautious. But you will love travel. You will be a natural born to travel. So better to fly rather than go by sea, or better to travel on land. Your traveling can be for business, the import and export side of business. It can be for creating help with government to government. Yes, you can go to that stage in your life. And best of all, it can be to inspire people with your words and your actions. So it's a very special person you are, born on the 16th of September. When you see me for a 90-minute session, I will explain to you, looking at your palms and from your date of birth and time of birth, I will explain to you what your purpose is and what you're made of and how to go get things, not having to wait till your 50s or 60s or 70s when your soul will wake up. I'll show you how to get all these things at a much earlier age. Well, I look forward to one day meeting you and helping you to restore all the opportunities you have to come earlier in your life. But it's never too late. At whatever age you are, tell yourself it's never too late because you are destined to be somebody in many, many ways. I want to show you my email again before I leave you. Send me this email and I will respond to you and we'll have a session. And after that session, you will know the real way for the next 9 years to get you off the ground and to do something very, very special, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will go through it for you. And that's how you will know exactly the platform that waits for you for your next 9 years. And your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions, all these energies, when accumulated, they become a very powerful tool for you to get the best in life. Until we meet, I wish you a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.